So what have I been working on? Not really this much. Me and my wife bought a 32-foot fifth wheeler at a campground, seasonal, on a lake. Use it for snowmobile and whatnot. I'll do a video of it this weekend. Been working on that because, you know, all trailers leak from the get-go. Been degreasing this pig. Found out that the guy that I bought it from, this is not the guy. This is the guy that originally owned it 3 miles, and that was from Florida. Then he turned around when he bought it, the same guy, James. He is in Minnesota, so that's had 3 miles on it. It was bought in 05, so the guy I bought it from flipped it. I bought it for $6,500. He had it listed for $85 for like, started in May or April, and I just been watching it. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing. My wife's car is 3/4 of the way done, sanded in full 100 grit. I'm not gonna have time to paint it this year, and the wife's okay because she really enjoys camping for some reason. But anyway, this is, some of the stuff on this bike is really nice, and some of it is really ghetto fabulous, because I don't know why you would mount that battery tray that low underneath the frame. That is considerably ridiculous. You don't really want nothing hanging below. Where am I at? That piece of metal right there is below the frame. It needs to find, you should have nothing underneath the frame in my eyes. So I'm gonna try to mount it up in here. But anyway, I've been degreasing it. That's basically all I've been doing. This is actually pretty clean now. You tell all the stuff I've been using. Commercial brake. That's about how everything looked. It's getting, maybe if I shut the headlamp off, it'd be fucking better, huh? Commercial brake, oh, again. Gotta love these fucking videos, don't you? So it's actually pretty clean, way cleaner than it ever was. So I would say the original owner, the story is that he was really rich, and I've not been able to get a hold of him to find out the truth of the matter, which it doesn't matter at this point because it's my bike and I like it, and that's the way it is. I believe the guy just let it set because he had too much money, but anyway, did some research on it, and I looked up on the net, and it says the average rake of a motorcycle is 30 to 32, and I found that is correct. Let me do it right. There we go. Wait till it gets done bouncing. And where are you at, Tom? That's at 30 degrees. And my V-rod is a little bit more raked. Well, you know what? You suck at doing videos, dude. That is what, about 40 degrees. My chop, my other one, is 57 degrees. And it's 20 over a stock rim. This is 13 over a stock rim. It's not as long as my other chop. That's the only thing I would wish it would have, but you can't get everything you want in life, so maybe I can do it in here. This is basically 50, 51 degrees. So if So basically when you go like this, 51 degrees, so my chop is 57. It's just raked out that much farther. Depends how big the rim is in the front, and if you're running Sugar Bear front, Sugar Bear runs a plate right here, then with another Springer, they call it Aladdin, and that way you can, the front end really, I don't like them that way, but anyway, that way you can get a long, your front end isn't really longer, but your tire is farther out because your tire is way up here. When your nut should be here, when they use Aladdin, they'll put the nut way up here. But anyway, it's got a pretty severe rake. Yeah, all I've been doing is just degreasing it and been using everything underneath the sun. Degreaser, Fabiosa, gunk degreaser, oven cleaner, ceramic cleaner, mean green, because I don't know how many miles are on it, but it's getting better. Like I said, it's a shame you let something go, but you know, I don't know what it is, but I'm not saying it's a turd, but this has been treated like a turd, and I would never, this bike probably cost 30,000 plus back in '05. I believe that, because my chop cost 18,000, and it happened I bought it in 2005, and it's not as nice as this. Mine's got 80 cube, and this is 120 cube. Just aftermarket frame, yada yada, rim's way bigger. So if I spent 18 back in the day, and that was the going rate, I would say this is 30 plus, easy, easy. But what I mean is it's been treated like a turd, nobody took care of it. Wherever the oil leak was, probably in the primary, because that's my primary leaks on mine too, and they need to get fixed, and I'm not doing it, I'm farming it out. But usually, you know, like in a motorcycle, you get a drip, and then it just, when you go down the road, it just blows against everything, and you don't know where it's coming from, so that's why I've been degreasing it. But my point being, I like taking a turd and polishing it up. I like to take somebody else's toy and basically buy it for a third of the price and make it as nice as possible. Now, is this bike worth 30 plus thousand nowadays? No, because people don't want these. You know, they want baggers. They want baggers with a big rim and, you know, but whatever. I'm still into this. So anyway, my point, and I'm gonna shut up, is I can see where the afterthought is, where the chain started hitting the frame. So they put something adjustable, a wheel, like a dirt bike. I guess they had a different set of pipes on it, and the pipes came down and they hogged this out. So what I'm gonna do today is kind of, I don't know, I'll probably chrome plated, and I'm probably gonna be screwed, but I'm kind of gonna try to blend this smoother so it'll flow in. And I did rob some parts from I robbed that front support stabilizer, fork stabilizer. My primary cover that's really dirty has been sitting around forever and a day. And right here, this cracks me up. This is how much they didn't take care of it. In there is a gasket, like this. It's just a basic gasket. So I started taking the pipes out so I could start cleaning stuff. I tried to tighten this up, and it wouldn't tighten, it wouldn't tighten, it wouldn't tighten, because they didn't have a gasket there. Oh, okay, rock on, dude. Anyway, but Saturday, I got a guy coming to buy some V-Rod tins, and I'll double my money. I bought it for $100. Never was gonna paint them, and I just kept the blue on the V-Rod, and they're black cherry something. He's coming out of state. I'm gonna double my money for $200, which ain't bad. I don't need them. It's time to get rid of shit that I don't use. Anyway, I gotta wait for him, and then I'm gonna go up north and I'll do a video of the trailer. And it's pretty nice. I enjoy myself. It's peace and quiet. Plus, I'll be able to go up there and snowmobile, because we don't get snow around here like they do up in Baldwin. It's about an hour and 15 minutes away. Anyway, piece of property, piece of oneself, piece on earth, rest in peace, big, piece of pie, piece of action, piece of pussy, piece of cold dog, piece of pizza. When the big dogs get all done eating, even the puppies love it. Even the puppies get a piece of something, motherfucker. And this is why I bought it. I wanted the fat ass. I can't afford a new tire, motherfucker. That, when you sit in that seat, that gas tank's in your chest. I like that, and I like the bar where it curves down, and I like the open primary, and I like the Ultima polish motor with the, when you have a lot of compression, you gotta push those buttons. Otherwise, you don't want to turn over. I always wanted that right there. I didn't want the rusty fucking rims, but you know, it is what it is. That's some ghetto ass shit. But yeah. The paint job's gay. This is what I don't like. Yeah, I don't like choppers with the front fender. That's just me. Not that I'm an airbrush guy, because I'm not. There is a difference between an airbrush guy and a car painter. There just is. This is what I've noticed. If you look at that flame is that flame right there is all on top. It's supposed to mix and go in and under and out and all this stuff. And that's where he made his main mistake. Some pieces of flame are okay. That's some homo shit I've ever seen in my life. But that's just my opinion. And I get to say my opinion because it is my bike. This license plate is supposed to be swung around on the other side, the way I've always seen them. But because the wire is here, I'm going to swing it this way and then put the Paint Pimp logo on it. I know you guys don't give a rat fuck, but this is what's going on in my life. Enjoy your evening. I surely will. I hope that guy, whatever his missions are, he got better in life because he sucks.